What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of FNF Bar Talk. Me and Negative Rob have another eggnog for you guys. So I'm going to let Rob describe all this. He did some digging and see what he found out.
Yes. So eggnog, we have the world-renowned Galway Bay. So figured we save the best for last. So did a little bit of searching on this. Believe it or not, I found this through a restaurant of the same name that's located here down in Annapolis. So, authentic Irish eggnog liqueur, product of Ireland, made in a little county right outside of Dublin. So, can't go wrong with that. Dublin knows what they're doing. So, the way they describe this online is basically an Irish whiskey with some good old Irish cream and some hints of vanilla and some other spice. So supposedly this is world-renowned, greatest in the globe. So we shall find out. So we've done a good amount of eggnogs.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's probably been they've all been very good. They've all had their own their pluses, their minuses, but I mean overall they all got pretty good ratings on them. So, and my thing is, I've mentioned it before about the thickness, and this is definitely on the milky side. So it barely covers the glass. So I'm not a big fan of the milky type eggnog, but we've had a couple of them that were like that, and they were still very good. So the good takeaways on this, it's authentic Irish eggnog. I don't think we've had that. So
Well, let's give it a shot and see.
So, also in my research, come to find out, eggnog, basically alcoholic eggnog, is good for up to 6 months. As long as it's not opened and not refrigerated. Yeah, that definitely looks like skim milk.
Definitely thin.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
Woo! That's got some potency.
Potent potables.
Potent potables.
Whew. No, like spirits potent.
I smell a lot of spice.
I was going to say, does it kind of smell orange?
I get like vanilla and like some kind of other spice.
Like a sherbet?
All right. Cheers, folks. You know, I'll say this. I always hear people talk about this bottle. This bottle is not cheap. I picked it up at Pasadena Wine and Spirits this morning. There's another one in their little Christmas holiday section. It's about $25 for this bottle. And I will 100% say the Yule Nog Fireball walks all over this. This has a pretty weird aftertaste to it. I know it's its own little proprietary blend, but I really don't care for this that much. It has a weird taste to it.
So, I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
There is a... Okay. That's the taste I'm trying to think of. Fireball candy, not the Fireball drink, not the Fireball whiskey. Fireball candy. You have that in your mouth a little bit. You know when you drink some milk. Well, I did as a kid. You drink some milk and you get that backwash of the Fireball candy. Very faintness that comes out of this. That's what that predominant flavor was. With that, I'll have to agree. The Yule Log definitely top notches. It definitely is better. I like it overall. It's thicker. It's more eggnog, and it's like boom. This, however, is not bad, but I wouldn't say it's world renowned.
I'm looking at the price. I'm thinking, you got the Yule Nog. It's about half the price, and to me, it's It's a lot better. Like, I always see a lot of restaurants, especially Irish restaurants, they push this a lot. And everybody always says, this is so good. Yeah, not feeling it. I don't like this at all.
I mean, basically, out of all the ones we've done, I would say, for me personally, majority of the ones we've done already are probably would be above this one for me.
Except for the Old Smoky, I think. I didn't like that one either.
Yeah, well, the Old Smoky was a difference on it, but I mean, for ingredients and just the basics, I mean, they all had whiskey. They all had their, all the variations. Yule Nog had the Fireball, and it was like a cream. We had the Benchmark, I think it was, that had the white chocolate and versus everything. So it's not bad, but it wouldn't be my top choice. And I don't see where this one comes out as world renowned. Like, I've seen it on the website, and also I think I've seen it. I don't think it says it on here, but yeah, something about world renowned and all that. Yeah, it's good, but no. I mean, realistically, I'm getting like a really Band-Aid type aftertaste now, probably from the whatever creams and whatever. So, I mean, overall, I would give this. I'd be generous. I would give this probably a good 7.5 because, like I said, it's not bad. I did see online through the restaurant that I found most of the information for this. They do have certain recipes for this that sound interesting. Things that you would add to this eggnog.
I see why.
Well, and I mean, again, this stuff is very thin. So, But yeah, I'd go with a 7.5. It's definitely not my top choice, but it's not exactly hateful. But it's not something that I would seek out like every year. Now, when and if I go to Ireland, I would try it just to see. I mean, obviously, it's the same thing because it's product of Ireland, so I don't think it would taste any different. But yeah,
I give this bottle a 5. I don't care for it. I know a lot of people are probably going to be arguing with me about that, but I'm going to go ahead and say I think this bottle is straight trash. Yeah, the hype does not live up to this. The price does not live up to this. I've been to some people's, well, not I haven't been there, but I've like seen on like Facebook and whatnot, people put like Christmas parties, and you'll see 5 or 6 of these bottles in the background. People are drinking. That's a lot of money. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be at a 5. I would rank this right along with some of them Dunkin' coffees we've had. This is bad. This is bad. It has a nasty aftertaste. It doesn't taste like eggnog at all. It's an imposter. Like I said, I know I'm probably catching a lot of hate for this because how all the hype and stuff that's with it, but I'm just not feeling it.
I would put it like this. Most simplest way to put this is I would take a Mr. Boston eggnog over this eggnog.
And that's $4.99. This is $24.99.
Mr. Boston's eggnog, to me personally, would walk all over this. And in different criteria. It's thicker, it's creamier, it tastes more like an eggnog. And obviously, price-wise, it's like a fraction of what this is.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, out of all the eggnogs we did, for the exception of the Old Smoky one, yeah, I would. They're all better than that one. But like I said, it's not bad. I mean, this one would be once a year eggnog. That's Burnett. The rest of all the other ones we've done, I'd do them all year round. I'm gonna try to. I would be loving if they were available all year round, but
I mean, I definitely went into this review with high regards of this. I was like, man, this will be good. I even told him before we started, I said, I think you're going to find the best eggnog you've ever had in your life. I said, because of how much people speak so highly of this bottle. And we were definitely anticipating this being superb. And
I mean, the first thing I said when I was looking at it was, it's watery.
And it came out of the refrigerator. It's been there for hours and hours. It's cold.
And I mean, a couple of the ones we've had, what was it? The Evan Williams, I think, was a little on the watery side, but you can see it doesn't even stay. It just, so yeah, it's a little too watery for for my liking on that. But I mean, like I said, taste wise, it has everything that they promote, but definitely had better.
Win some, lose some, folks. That's it. I wish I could say it's great, but I'm not going to lie. We don't lie about anything down here, and it's just that's what it is. It's the name of the game. It comes down here. This is only our opinion. I'm sure a lot of you guys will be battling us with this bottle. That's fine. We'll take it. So, but as always, drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. Anything else?
More money does not necessarily get you better product.
Probably paying for all the importness, being imported and all that.
That's well, nope. Imported by Mastet's New York. So I don't know. Who knows? All I say is Mr. Boston's a fraction of that. Mr. Boston is better. So
well, there you have it, folks. So we will see you guys next time for the next drink review.